Yes, Namaskar students. I welcome you in the new video which is proposal under the Indian Contract Act. So first of all, we would know the meaning of proposal and which is also known as an offer. See, in order to understand this, we need to understand that when we talk about an offer, there are two parties. So we denote those two parties as A and B. So obviously there is an offer and there is an acceptance of that offer, right? So what that offer means? So it says that it is an expression of willingness, means you're expressing something, means A is saying something or he is expressing something to B. Why? Here, what is the purpose? The purpose is to get into an agreement. The purpose is to form an agreement with B. This is the purpose. And what is his intention? The intention is to get the obtain or receive avail the assent of that other. So you want to attain the consent or the assent of that other party, which is B, who is B here, right? So we can say that offer is something wherein you are expressing something, right? You are making some stipulation, you are making some statement to the other person. A is making some statement to B. Why he is making such statement? Because he wished to get into an agreement with B, right? And obviously when you make an offer to some other person, this is your intention also to avail the assent of that other person. You want to get the consent of that other person, right? If you think that your offer would not be accepted, you may not make an offer to that person. So therefore it is quite understood and it is quite simple that the meaning of proposal. Next we move to the type of offers or type of proposal. So first one is express offer. So what is an express offer? It is very easy that when you are expressing the offer either through words, maybe the words are in the written form or they are verbally spoken, in whatever however manner you are expressing that is known as an express offer, right? For example, A is writing something to B that he wished to buy the car of B, right? In say 5 lakh rupees, he makes an offer to B that I wish to buy your car. Or maybe the reverse of this, that he says that I want to sell my car to you. So this is an express offer where he might be stating it in the written form or maybe he is verbally speaking the words. So this is an express offer. What is an implied offer? Implied offer is just reverse to express offer. Implied offer is that offer which is implied. Implied means which is not expressed, right? So which may be shown by the acts of the parties. Acts of the parties, right? Or it may be shown according to the situation, according to the circumstances, right? So when one person is making an offer to the other person, it is shown by their conduct, it is shown by their behavior, it is shown by their acts. We call that an implied offer, right? Or the situation suggests that yes, A is making an offer to the other person, which is B, who is B here. So we call that as an implied offer, right? So we can take one example in order to understand it. Say for example, you want to hire a taxi, and for that you stop a taxi, right? And you tell him that I want to go to a particular destination, right? So this is an implied offer that when you are stopping a taxi driver and you are making an offer that I wish to go to this particular place and he also suggests the same. So this is an implied offer. This is implied that you would make the payment to the services which you are availing from him. So this is an implied one. Next one is specific offer. What is specific offer? Specific offer which is made to a specific person. So specific person, for example, A Private Limited, there is a company and it wished to make a trading tie with B Private Limited, right? Company. Right? So this is a specific offer which A is specifically forming to B. So this is a specific offer. What is a general offer? General offer which can be formed to anyone, and out of the public anyone can accept that offer of yours, right? So general offer means you are making an offer to everyone, right? Anyone from that particular crowd or targeted segment, any one of them can accept that offer. For example, when A is making an offer to B, this is a specific offer. When A is making an offer to for example, there is a student and he makes an offer to the rest of the class that whoever wish to go for a movie today with me, it's a general offer which he is making to the class. So anyone who is interested for that movie, he can give the assent to him, right? So this is a general offer. There is a small case also here, and which is important, which is known as Carlyle versus Carbolic Smokeball Company. So this is also a case of general offer. What happened actually in this? There was a lady named as Carlyle, and there was this company was Smokeball Company was there, and they used to make drugs for the cold, right? So they were very confident about the drugs which they were selling in the market, and what they did, they have put this with the instructions also, they have put this particular message also in the packaging of that product, that we are selling these drugs, and once you buy this according to the instructions which we are giving to you, you will never be able to have influenza again in your life, means cold you will not occur again, right? So this lady had that seen that manual, whatever instructions were written on the packet, and according to that she used the drugs, that particular medicine she used accordingly, right? So once she used accordingly, then after using the consumption of that drug also, again she caught cold again, right? So she made a claim on the company. Company said that we have not specifically talked to her, or we have not specifically made an offer to her, but it was a general offer, and general offer can be accepted by anyone. So therefore the court decided, it has given the judgment that it was a general offer, and which can, so company had given a general offer to the public, and any out of that public, anyone can accept that offer. So that offer, Carlyle, how she accepted the offer? By performing the conditions of that company, whatever that company has put the conditions in the offer. So by performing, so I'm writing it here, by performing the conditions stated in the offer. So this is also one of the way you can accept that offer. So this is a case of general offer. Next we move to, see, since we are talking about the types, next we move to the next type of general offers, next, which is cross offer. What is a cross offer? Cross offer means when two people are making similar kind of offer, almost the same offer they are making to each other. So there is one person X and there is one person, the other one is Y. He is making an offer to Y, the other party or the other person, and he is also at the same time, almost at the same time, he is also make an identical offer to him. We call that offer as cross offer. So there is also case here when suppose we denote as X and Y, or A or B, whatever. So this person is writing, for example, X is writing that I want to sell 100 tons of steel at the rate of 1000 rupees or pound in that case per ton, right? And at the same time Y is also writing that, see, if he is saying that I want to sell, he wishes to sell, Y is saying that I want to buy, again the same things, 100 tons of steel, right? So he is also writing the same thing and he is also writing the same thing. It is a cross offer because they are making identical offer. It is not a contract, right? They are making same offer, almost same offer to each other, and they do not know whether the other party is also making the same offer to him. So when X is writing, he does not know that Y is also writing the same. When Y was writing, he did not know that X was also writing the same. So therefore this cross offer will cancel each other. So it will cancel each other. So this is also one of the type of offers, right? Next one is counter offer. What is counter offer? For example, there is one person named A and he says to B that I want to sell a pen to you in suppose 10 rupees, right? And B says no, I want to buy it in 8 rupees only. So what B is doing, he is proposing with a new offer. He is coming up with a new offer to A. So this is known as counter offer. Counter offer means when you are accepting some other conditions, whatever has been set out by the offerer to you. So we call that as a counter offer, right? So it is not an acceptance, but it is a counter offer. In this case, it is a counter offer. Next one is legal rules of offer. What is legal rules? Means the characteristics of legal rules, means the essentials or characteristics of offer. First is there has to be two people or two parties in order to make an offer, right? That the one person is the offerer, the other person is the offeree. This person makes an offer, is the offerer. This person, he is the one to whom the A has made an offer, right? So he is known as offeree. Once this offeree accept the offer, this offerer becomes the promiser and this offeree becomes the promisee. So this is what two parties are all about here, right? Next one is that an offer may be positive or negative. What does it mean? It means that an offer can be made in order to do something, or it may be in order to it may be for not to do something. For example, suppose A says to B that I wish to buy your car in 5 lakh rupees. This is a positive offer. This is a positive offer that he is saying that I want to buy your car in 5 lakh rupees. This is a positive offer. What is a negative offer? Suppose A tells B that do not file a complaint against my friend and I will give you 10,000 rupees for that, right? So you do not file a complaint against my friend and if you do so, I will give you 10,000 rupees. What he is saying? He is saying that do not do this, do not do or do not file a case against my friend. It is a case of negative offer. I hope it is clear. Next one is offer is made to obtain the assent of the other party. When you make an offer to someone, you wish to get the consent of that other person, right? So you always want that the other person should give the consent to you. Otherwise, you would not even made an offer to that party or that person. Next one is intention to create legal relation. See, we are studying Indian Contract Act and we are talking about the business laws. This is one of the business related law, right? And here we are not talk in terms of general offer. When we talk about offer, agreement, contract, we talk about business here. We talk about money here, right? So here when we talk about the business offers, obviously the intention would be to create legality, to attach legality to it, right? It is not a general offer. We are not talking in terms of general offer here. Next is it may be expressed or implied. Offer, this we already have seen in the types. Offer may be expressed or offer may be implied in nature. It may be general or specific. It may be general or specific, made to a one person or made to a group. Offer must be definite. There has to be some certainty in the offer. There has to be certainty in the offer. For example, if you are saying that you make an offer to sell the goods to the other person in say 5,000 rupees or 5,500 rupees, it is not certainty, it is not definiteness. So there has to be some kind of definiteness existing there.